Welcome to the deep dive.
Great to be here.
So today, we're tackling something pretty dreamy for a lot of folks, becoming a digital nomad in Italy.
Yeah, Italy, it definitely has that pull, doesn't it?
It really does. Our source today is quite direct, just how to become a digital nomad in Italy.
Straight to the point.
Exactly. And our mission, well, it's simple. Let's cut through the noise, find the really important stuff if you're actually thinking about this.
Okay, sounds good. So where do we start? The term itself, digital nomad in Italy.
Yeah, what does that really mean in this context? The title implies it, right?
I think it points clearly to someone using tech, working remotely, but choosing Italy as their base, their home for a while.
It's that mix, isn't it? The remote work freedom, but in Italy.
Precisely. Fusing that flexibility with, well, everything Italy offers.
And that offers huge. I mean, the landscapes, the food, history, it's almost overwhelming.
It paints a picture for sure.
So the core appeal seems to be weaving your daily work into that kind of iconic Italian life.
Right. Imagine finishing up work calls and then, boom, you're stepping out into, I don't know, a piazza in Florence or somewhere.
Okay, but the title is How to Become. That how-to part is key.
It is. Even though the title is short, it signals there are practical steps involved. It's not just wishful thinking.
No, definitely not. So for someone listening, the first question probably isn't just, wow, Italy, but more like,
okay, what do I actually need to do? What foundations need to be there before I even book a flight?
right. And we can kind of guess some of those, even without details, the less glamorous bits.
Oh, yeah. Like visas. You mentioned tourist visas.
Yeah, that's not going to work for long-term living and working, is it?
Nope. So understanding those visa options, what Italy requires for longer stays, that's got to be near the top of the list.
Figuring out the practicalities, working remotely in a whole new country, it's a lot.
It is. And while this title doesn't list visa types, it definitely flags it as essential research.
You'd need to investigate, right? What are the rules? Does Italy have a specific digital nomad visa yet, or are there other pathways?
Exactly. That research is step one, non-negotiable.
So even from just the title, the big takeaway is the beautiful dream needs a solid base of, well, research and planning, practical stuff.
It's not just wanting it, it's figuring out those first crucial moves to make it possible.
And if we zoom out a bit, this whole idea fits into a bigger trend, doesn't it? People wanting work-life integration.
Yeah, and wanting it somewhere culturally rich. Italy's obviously a prime candidate for that.
So for you listening, a key thought might be, where in Italy? Because it varies hugely.
Oh, massively. Cost of living, internet quality. Milan is not the same as, say, a small village in Sicily.
Good point. That local research is vital, too.
Definitely part of that practical planning.
Okay, so wrapping up this quick deep dive on how to become a digital nomad in Italy.
We've seen the blend, right? Remote work potential meets Italian lifestyle appeal.
But the crucial bit, the bridge from just dreaming to actually doing it, hinges on those first practical steps. Understanding the rules, the logistics.
Which brings up a really important question for you to consider, doesn't it?
Go on.
Well, beyond that initial powerful attraction, what specific parts of Italian culture or life really call to you?
And maybe more importantly.
Are you genuinely ready to dig into the practical side? The visas, the real costs where you want to be, the internet reliability, to see if this dream can actually line up with reality for you.
That's the real homework, isn't it? Moving past the Instagram pictures to the actual how-to.
That's it exactly.